Hello, this is David from Shine On Studio in Oakland, California, and this is a beginner video showing you how to use some of the edit modes of Pro Tools software. And what we're going to focus on are the four modes up here in the top left-hand corner of the edit window. And typically Pro Tools starts up in slip mode, which is basically a freehand mode where you can grab different segments or clips and you can move them freehand just around on the screen anywhere you want, up and back. They don't snap to a grid. Now the other primary mode is grid mode, and that is a mode where the grid is set up. The grid can be controlled right here. You can turn it on and off. See how it appears and disappears just by clicking this button. And then you can set the increments of the grid right here, either eighth notes, half notes, all the way down to 64th notes. So for the tutorial here, I'll put it on quarter notes, and let me zoom in. And you can see right now the audio is between these 2 points. If I click and drag, it's going to snap to the next segment. Now if I move the grid down to eighth notes, it's going to give me the eighth note, and now it'll move on an eighth note. This is really good if you have something like electronic music or MIDI notes and you want to keep everything really tight on the grid and not lose any of the timing. So it's great to use this mode to move things around so they snap right to the beat. Now the other mode that is available is shuffle mode. Let me show you here. I'm just going to break this into two pieces. I'm going to slip the first piece over, so there's a gap right now. Shuffle mode moves the audio as far left as it can so that it butts up with the next clip. So if I try to move this clip, it doesn't let me just slide it. It's going to see how it highlighted right here with this yellow line. It's going to snap it together. And this will also work. Let me zoom out. If you try to grab something here, it's going to move it to the very beginning of the session. So that's shuffle mode, so it'll move everything together. So if you need to make sure there's no space between your clips as you're editing, this is the mode that you want to use. Now, let me back it up. Let me show you another mode. I am going to open up the clip list over here. And here is the clip that I'm working with. It's highlighted. I click on it, and it highlights it. So it's 1.6_01-02. I am going to delete that clip from the line. I'm going to put it in spot mode. And now I am going to grab that clip specifically, and I'm going to drag it in and just drop it anywhere on this second track here. Now you can see that it's telling me where I placed it. Now, if you want to make sure that it goes exactly where the other clip is, you click the original timestamp, and it'll reset this. You click OK, and boom, that put it exactly originally where it was. Now you can see I actually shifted the song a little bit, so it's not quite on. But if for some reason you accidentally delete a track and you want to put it back, you can just grab and drop, click the original timestamp, click OK, and it'll place it exactly where it needs to be. So you can see this one actually lines up right where the other track was. So those are the four modes that Pro Tools offers for editing in the edit window with your clips. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. This is David from Shine On Studio.